Hello, beautiful souls. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having the most amazing week so far. I can't even say for those of us in Trinidad, because Trinidad and Guyana, we all are more or less in the same boat, and by extension, the rest of the Caribbean. So for those of you who don't know me, I am Paula D'Souza. I've been a makeup artist for over 25 years. But I am more than a makeup artist. I enjoy having great conversations. And what I do is I introduce women to, or I should say, I help them reconnect with their inner beauty by doing what I do. And I love to have great inspiring conversations as well. So that's what I do in a nutshell. So today I have these beautiful ladies with me. And I hope that everybody who's looking, you guys have your makeup and your skincare products. I know a lot of you kind of shy and you don't want to come on camera and all that cool stuff. But here I have to give you all a joke, because I think it was last week when I announced this. I said we're going to do it on the 26th, right? So on Monday, I'm thinking, oh gosh, I need to do a little flyer so I could tell people let more people know about it. And I think I got around to doing it Monday night, and I posted because in my head, today is the 26th. So it was yesterday evening at about 6:15 when I'm sitting outside. I'm like, oh, wait, and pick up my diary. Oh, wait a minute. It's freaking next week, not tomorrow. So guess what? For the people who I told is the 26th, I'm going to honor my word and we'll do this again. And for those of you who are here right now, I welcome you. Please participate, and you'll have to do me a big favor. If you actually participate in what's happening here, I want you to take a picture before and after. So I have with me the lovely Vonette with the most awesome jazzy vibes. If you've never been to one of her concerts, you miss out on a fabulous, amazing experience. I didn't get a chance to come to the last one, but I drove all the way to Point Fortin. When Point Fortin, right? Yes, when you had that one, and I had a wonderful time. I came to the one right there in San Fernando too. I've been to quite a few of your concerts, so I thought, you know what, I could sit out this one. So, any questions for me so far? So let's get right into.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out because the space that I'm in is just not conducive for me to do anything. I have my products, but I don't, it's just not.
Right. So what I'm going to do with you now, because I had a mini consultation already with Janelle, and we had a conversation about her skincare routine. Because, with this particular look, the no makeup look, it really is all about skin. And if you've ever had a session with me, or if you've been following me out for a while, you would know that I am really, really big on skincare. Skincare first, makeup after. So, do you have a consistent skincare routine that you're involved in, Japonet?
I absolutely do not.
Oh my gosh! We kind of had a mini conversation.
We did. Now, since our conversation, it has gotten better. I mean, I tried, but it's not consistent. When I remember, it's when I feel.
No, well, we have to change that. So what I did is I decided to get a little bit more intentional, because one of the things that I recognize from randomly speaking to women, I realized that there are a lot of women who still have this concept in their head. When you mention skincare, automatically the first thing that comes out of the mouth is, "Oh, I don't wear makeup, so I don't do anything to my skin." So when I get into the nitty-gritty of the research that I've done, I mean, I did this stuff in cosmetology, and when I did my cosmetology diploma many million years ago, and I always do a lot of reading, and I realized that skincare is a must. So let me just give this one person some instruction, because I don't think she get it. Hi, Gloria. What I need you to do is go to your inbox and click on the link that I sent you, so that I can have you up here with us. Right. Yes. Where was I? Skincare. So I want to give a quick shout out to a couple of people. Lauren Miller, she celebrated her anniversary a couple of days ago, and I know she's one of my fans. So I want to just take this opportunity to say happy anniversary, Lauren, to you and your wonderful husband and family. And I hope you guys experience another couple of years, and by next year, you'll be able to go out and have yourself a fabulous dinner or a nice vacation somewhere. And yes, so Gloria, if you're going to come and camera with me, the link that I sent you in your inbox, please click on it and I'll be able to have you. I think I can have 4 people. Yes. Anywho, so yes, so the no makeup look. What are your thoughts about it? Do you have any concept of what it is?
Now I've worked with several different makeup artists, and for me, I mean, I guess there's a difference for me in makeup for stage, which is for under harsh lighting and whatnot.
Right.
And just a look where it's just simple enhancement.
Okay.
I've always been one to. I'm not a fan. You'll never see me. You'll hardly ever see me unless I'm going on stage or doing a photo shoot or something with eyeshadow and stuff like that. Because I just think that I'm a natural person, and I think that that's as much as I could. I just want to look slightly enhanced and not all the way out there all the time. So that's why I'm interested in this look kind of.
Right. And Janelle, do you have any concept of what the no makeup look is all about?
For me, I think this is my opinion that it's that natural look that you're wearing, but not necessarily obvious to who may just take a glance at you, but to be as natural as you can.
Right. So basically, that's it in a nutshell. The no makeup look is just using as little makeup as possible to enhance your natural features. Now, it does not necessarily mean that you can't highlight or you can't contour. So for today, we're going to just do a natural makeup look. Like if you just want to go check your friend and you want to look gorgeous and flawless, but not like with a whole, like if you're wearing a whole lot of makeup. You could use the same concept to go out as well. It all depends on your accessories and what you're dressing up and how you're dressing up. So I'm going to take you through different types. Today, we can just focus on the clean, no makeup look. So that is basically more or less the absence of color. All we're going to do is use colors that will enhance slightly to complement your skin tone, right? So the first thing that you need to know, as we were talking about skincare and why it's important, because really the skin is the most important organ on the body. It houses and protects everything. And we don't realize that the skin on your face, as a matter of fact, one of the reasons why I wore this is because I wanted you guys to understand that your face don't stop at your jawline. It includes all here. So when you're doing your regular skincare regime, you should include your chest and your neck as well, right? Maybe you may not be able to do it because of me. What I usually tell women: include it in your bath routine. So it's not like if, oh my God, it's all this stuff that I need to do, and it's from a woman's perspective. First, it's a part of my self-care. So if I'm rushing in the mornings, maybe I might just use my, I always have, these are my favorite wipes that I have. Oopsie, I think the light is too bright. But this is, oh, yes, there you go. I'm a big fan of the L'Oreal products because something about the French, they always make great skincare products. So on a morning, if I don't want to wash my face with product, because I have 2 different washes that I would use. I have one that exfoliates and another one that is the gel. And for the days when you're lazy, the wipes, right? But here's the thing. Like I said, the skin is a natural It's a living organ. It's replenishing itself on a consistent basis. Like every 28 days, your skin cells changes. And what happens is that the first layer of your skin, if it's not exfoliated, everything stays on top of there and your skin looks dull and dry. Some people you might notice more on the inner corner of the nose or the mouth or wherever. And believe me, if you include exfoliating on a regular basis, may not be every day, right? But at least 3-4 times a week, I guarantee you will see an amazing result on your skin. And the whole idea is while we can't stop the aging process, we can heck of the hell prolong it for as long as possible. So I'm just going to give you a little idea and insight. Yes, I'm going to give you, because I'm going to give you a little insight as to what the skin is all about. Skin is made up of several, I wrote it down because I didn't want to forget anything. Skin is made up of several components: water, protein, lipids, mineral, and certain chemicals. The outer layer of the skin, which is the stratum corneum. You ever scrape your skin, like maybe if you used to ride bicycle, even as an adult, if you kind of brush around a corner too hard and it's concrete, you scrape your skin and you only see the top layer, you see that whitey. That's how thin the first layer of your skin is, right? And on this layer is where it houses all the dead skin. As the cells renew, it houses everything in there. So that is why exfoliation is very, very important, because it will help to lift up whatever dead cells is there and give you the appearance of really gorgeous, youthful skin, right? So, and then there's the epidermis, which is the thinnest layer, and that is responsible for your the protection of your skin. So I'm giving you this information so that you can understand or give you an understanding of how important skincare is, not just from your head to your shoulder, but all the way down. I don't know about you guys, but when I get to 60 and 70, I want to be freaking fabulous. Don't wait until you get and you start seeing the wrinkles and you start seeing the aging lines, and then you're trying to figure out what the hell am I doing wrong? You know, what products I could use, and you're spending $1 million at dermatologist when you could start from now. It don't matter where you are, start from now. So I'm going to give you a couple other information about the epidermis, which has 4 layers. The keratinoids, this is responsible for the keratin. The keratin in the skin, melanocytes, responsible for melanin, which gives you the skin pigment of the skin. And there's another one called Langerhans, which prevents foreign substances from entering, so you don't get any, you don't get bacteria, breakouts, and all this kind of thing. And then the other layer that is important is the dermis, which houses the hair follicles, the blood vessels, the sebaceous gland. And this layer is responsible for wrinkles. In this layer, collagen and elastin is produced, right? And I'm sure you heard about collagen. Especially as you get older, your natural collagen starts to reduce. So it's important for you to do your facials, do your facial scrubs, so you stimulate circulation. So you always have your skin renewing and plumping itself up from underneath, from the inside. So when you moisturize, it has nothing to do with oils. Moisturizing is about preserving the natural moisture of the skin, which is responsible for keeping the skin nice and smooth. The drier your skin, the faster you get wrinkles. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. So I'm going to talk about one other thing, and then because it's one of my pet peeves, and this is not me hitting anybody, milk of magnesia. A lot of makeup artists introduce their clients to milk of magnesia, but I want to tell you about the dark side of milk of magnesia. So how is everybody on the outside going so far? If you guys have any question, pop in and let me drop it in the thing, and when I get a moment, I will pop in and let you and answer it, right? So here's the dark side of milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia was created for the inside of your stomach, which is, I think the main thing is people who suffer from acid reflux. So it means that pH in milk of magnesia is very high. In alkaline, the skin is more acidic. The regular healthy skin has a pH balance of 5.5 or 5.0 to about 7, right? So when you're putting a product that is 10.5, that is the pH balance of milk of magnesia, 10.5. So using that on a consistent basis, what it does, it strips the skin of that protective acidic layer, and you're more subjective to bacteria, breakouts, acne, all that stuff. There's nothing wrong with using it every once in a while because it really does help, right? But most of the time, they use too much. All you need to do is focus, because I remember when I was working on Westwood Park, we had this one particular actress, for nothing we couldn't get her nose to not shine. So milk of magnesia is what we used to use on her nose, a very thin layer. When you put it on, you shouldn't be seeing this whole whitey layer on your skin, because what happens is that it makes the skin look dry and dull. Dry, dull skin ages you. So that's my rant about the thing. And the other thing that I know a lot of women also use, because I have friends who believe in it. But for me personally, Paul Allison D'Souza, I'm not going to use anything on my skin or anything in my body that I would not benefit from. Once in a while, fine, but consistently using something I have no benefit from, it strips your skin. The baby wipes, yes, it's cheap. Yes, it's easy to get some baby wipes as opposed to buying a product that your skin is going to benefit from. But over consistently using the same thing, it strips your skin. They say baby wipes is perfect for the baby bottom. It's gentle for the baby bottom, so we can use it on our face. But it has absolutely no skincare benefit in it. So any questions so far? Any questions? Yes, no?
No.
Are you inspired now to probably start your skincare routine?
Well, we're getting there.
Huh?
We're getting there.
No, so all of that I just say, you're not even inspired. Say, you know me, from tonight I'm gonna make sure I'm moisturizing at least and exfoliating. So let's talk about one other thing, because doing the stuff on the outside is just one step. Now, doing it from the inside. How many of you drink water on a regular?
I drink
I
water.
do.
Huh?
I do.
You do drink water?
Yeah.
All right, so the one benefit of these two benefits of water have for the skin, it flushes out the toxins from your like your kidney and your liver. And once the toxins it flushes out, it also your skin will benefit. Because I know for sure, from my observation, if you never observed it before, take a good look at the days when your skin is dehydrated, as opposed to the days when you're drinking your water and you're being consistent. Just observe the difference it makes in your skin. And also the one other benefit of drinking water, it plumps and hydrates the skin. So, or remember the second layer that houses all your what you call it, that deals with the fatty and the responsible for sweating and all that. So if you keep that moisturized on the inside, it's going to reflect on the outside. So we talk about exfoliating. The reason why exfoliating is important, remember, right? And we also talk about cleansing. Cleansing increases circulation and it helps to lift all the oils and dirt off your skin. So whether you're wearing makeup or not, include a cleanse at least once a day. And on evening time, especially at nights, because just you sitting around in your apartment, there's a lot of stuff flying around in the atmosphere. It goes to your skin, right? So we talk about protecting your skin from bacteria. One, changing your pillowcase on a regular and washing your brushes on a regular. I know maybe once a week or once every other week. I mean, I'm guilty. I don't wash it every week. Maybe once every other, because we're not going out a lot. And make sure that when you wash your brushes, you air it out, because bacteria and your skin, it doesn't, for some people with really, really sensitive skin, what it could do is it will promote like acne, breakout, whatever, right? So that is the other thing. And I saw this article and I couldn't help talking about beauty and the gut. How many of you knows that gut health plays a huge part in your skin? Are you aware of that? Yeah?
I can make the connection.
Yes. So it's important. What I would do, there's probiotics that you could take on a regular, like a pill of supplement. And then I usually get my yogurt with probiotics. And Natasha Jones makes this fabulous, I think it's kefir or something like that it's called. And that is, she ferments her own thing and whatever. When you hear her talk about it, you swear that she minding some children. Because she has some weird looking swirling around in a bottle and whatever. But it tastes good. And the best part of that, it reflects on your skin, not just your face, head to toe. Right? So that is it. And then the other one that I have to tell you all about, especially now in this season, everybody's stressing about what's going on out there. Happy life, happy skin. So you have to find a way to keep your stress down. All right. So before Ronette falls asleep on me, let's just get right into this thing. So what I'm going to ask you, one of the things I will ask you before we start is this. I'm going to start with you first, Ronette. What is your preference on how you like your skin to look? Do you prefer matte skin? Do you prefer radiant skin? Do you prefer dewy skin? That's what where I'm getting at.
I like matte skin.
You like matte skin? Okay. What about you, Janelle?
I would say, well, as I told you, I'm not a big makeup person, but I
Mm,
would think the more dewy, not dry, alive kind of look. Yeah.
right. Because here's the thing. I mean, I know a lot of women, especially Caribbean women, feel matte skin is the way to go. But as you get to a certain age, matte skin is flat, it looks dull, and it ages you, makes you look older. So that's one question. I mean, of course, it's totally up to you. There's a way to balance it up. So if your T-zone is oily, there's a way that I could guide you to keeping that area matte and the rest of the skin nice and alive and exceptionally radiant, right? Um, the other thing is, have you ever identified your best features? What do you think your best features are?
That's an interesting question. I don't personally, I haven't actually um, done that.
Uh-huh.
Thing and you leave. Try to look the best you can in your own opinion, but I haven't actually done anyone, walk me through that.